disappointing the way it all played out and not being able to get this victory?
Expectation is always to win. Prepare as well as you can, practice hard as you can, and bank those things and hope that you come out and do what you practice all week, and we didn't do that.
Kevin said that that's not who you are. Is a run defense? What went wrong there?
I don't know what to tell you.
You need to say something.
That's not who we are. It's hard to tell you right now, what it was. If it was, one thing in particular, but it just wasn't us.
What about the game plan that they had in place to kind of keep you from wrecking the game for them today?
Running the ball. Can't get a sack on a run play. Other than that, the chip, roll the pocket, the usual stuff. But, he was getting it out. One read, put it in there. So that's just, how they were treating things. And if they couldn't get in one read, well, then they come back the next drive and continue running the ball. And they just kept their heads down and kept running away. And they made some big plays on the ground, and they stuck with it, especially with the lead. There was no need to really pass the ball with any kind of urgency.
What did you think of Shedeur being able to lead you guys back, where if you get one of those 2-point conversions, who knows, could be looking at overtime?
I think he did well. I think he looked good. He came up big when we needed him to. And, there's going to be some ups and downs for anyone, especially a rookie. But, he went in there and, he looked composed. He escaped out of some sacks, broke the pocket, made some big time plays, and just looking for him to continue to grow, looking for that clock to speed up a little bit. But he looks more and more at ease each week.
Myles, I know you want the record to come in a win, and it's not all about the sacks, but does it mean anything for you to be? I think you're the 8th person to get number 20, and you've done that in 13 games.
Does it mean anything?
What's it mean?
That means I'm blessed to have a privilege to be on the field, and blessed to be with the teammates and the coaches that I have. I couldn't do it without all of their help. It takes 4 to rush. We always talk about 4, but 4 makes 1, and those guys, whether it's containing and pushing them to me or vice versa, we've been rushing really well as a unit, and I think we're licking our chops for the pass, and they stuck with the run, and we really should have been focused on stopping the run to earn that right, and we didn't earn the right today, and that showed.
Myles, what's your mentality the last 4 games?
They ran all over y'all.
Telling your teammates.
Same thing I always tell them. Prepare to win. Prepare. Work hard. Don't change anything about, from your focus, your preparation, your routine from the beginning of the year to now. This is setting us up for the rest of the year and next year. How we choose to handle these games is defining of not only our team but us as men.
Thank you.
Thanks, Myles.
I tell you, bro, Brian 12 up, bro. This right here, man. Look here. This man, Myles Garrett, said Cam Ward had 1 read. Now, I understand that they want to get the ball out quick because you on the other side, but at the same time, maybe I'm asking too much because Myles Garrett is superhuman, and he's probably the best defensive end. Maybe might go down as the best defensive end to ever play in the game. But if they chipping you and doing all that, I'm pretty sure you done seen that before. But like he said, what your other teammates said, it take 4. But at the same time, we looking at you as the leader. You got to step up. And so basically, Myles, you telling me y'all were focusing on more of the pass game. For whatever reason, y'all were focusing way more on the pass game than the run game, that y'all forgot that they had a running back there. Or Tony Pollard was just that sorry that y'all ain't think he was going to rush for 161 yards and rush for his career high. Bro is a backup. running back that left Cowboys to become a starter and ran for the most yards in his career on a Super Bowl. This is what y'all telling me, media? The media is telling me that the Cleveland Browns defense is a Super Bowl caliber defense. If you losing to a 1-11 team, you telling me this is a Super Bowl caliber defense after your offense was hitting on all cylinders in the first half. Like y'all was down 14 touchdowns, 14 points, and your offense still came through. Shedeur was still leading the offense, and you telling me this is a Super Bowl caliber defense? Shedeur did well. Came up big when we needed him. Composed, broke sacks, made big time plays. You ain't never said, not one time said them words about Dylan Gabriel. Joe Flacco. You ain't not one time fixed your lips to say he came up big when we needed him. He looked composed. He broke sacks. He made big time plays. Shedeur brought y'all back in the game. But the defense couldn't get no stop. Special team can't block. Just think about this, man. Look at this. Just think about this. It was 31-29. They were down 14-0 to start the game. Shedeur brought the team back. He didn't have no rushing game like he was in Colorado. He was the leading rusher. Come on, man.
My savage, Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak in CC Flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribe, and everything in between. You already know Moneymane.